hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. You're doing all your best to make sure that you are sort of good. What do I want to talk to you about today? I want to title what I'm talking about the cards that you're dealt. The cards that you're dealt. Right? You know, like in a game of cards, like you'll be dealt, they call the hand, whatever the game you'll be playing, and then they'll deal you like a hand of cards, right? And then when they deal you a hand of cards, depending on whatever game you're playing, right, there is a bad hand and there is a good hand. A bad hand is obviously a set of cards that do not necessarily put you in a very good position to win, and then a good one is the one that will put you in a very good position to win. So when you are dealt a hand of cards, you have two choices. Choice number one is that you can complain about the hand that you've been dealt. Complain that you wish you could have been dealt a different hand. You can complain about you believing that other people that you're playing with have been dealt a better hand than yours. You can complain about that hand that you've been dealt, You can complain to a point whereby you do not even worry yourself about devising the means to make the best of that hand that you've been dealt. You can do that. That's still a choice, right? But the question is it a good choice or not? Because there's another alternative. Choice number two. Choice number two is that you can play that hand the best way you can, the best way possible, right? You can say, I've been dealt this hand, but at the end of the day, the question that I want to answer is that, did I play this hand in the best way possible? And if the answer is yes, then I'll still be happy, because there is nothing I could have done. And you know what is the good news? The good news is that God does not expect us to play our hand as if it was a different hand. He wants us to play the very hand that He has dealt us, because He knows very well that when we play to the best of our capabilities, it will create tremendous results for ourselves. There are so many things that you did not choose for yourself. Is the hand that has been dealt to you. Maybe you were born black, a woman, or you were born white, a man, whatever the case might be, right? You might be born in a poor family. You might not have been in demographics that are actually supportive of the wild, bold dreams that you have. There might be so many things that are the things that you did not choose, if I'm making sense. So those are the hands that's the hand that you've been dealt. So you can decide to complain about it and say that, hey, I'm black, born in a poor family, no one at home who has like a very good background of whatever, and then as a result I'm struggling. I don't have a startup capital to start my business. I'm not like all those rich whatever, lucky rich white people or whatever the case might be. You can decide to do any of those things, but the question is, will that bring you the results? Will that bring you the outcome that you're after? And I doubt so. So you can choose the other alternative, which is to make sure you play your hand the best way you can. So my question is, what is your choice? What are you choosing to do? Cheerio. Love you so much, guys. Bye.